Hey guys, this is Kevin. I'm turning the music up and not down. Look, I'm dressed up. I'm fancified. Yeah, I'm heading over to the real estate brokerage. I am licensed. I should be anyway. I did my fingerprinting yesterday. They should be able to pull me out of the system, pull my license down, and all that good stuff. They're doing, it's like a real quick training. I don't think it's going to take that long. I am running on fumes. I have no gas and no time. Having 3 kids makes you rush around a lot. Yeah, so I'm heading over to the real estate agency. I joined Keller Williams in Princeton. So I'm doing that. And they are doing it's a training course on how to get into the training. It's training on how to train. Yeah, they have like an online web-based training tutorial thing where you can, get all the information you need to do things. So this training is to learn how to get into that and sign in and all that fun stuff. I'm hoping I get a little bit more information because I think I might have somebody else or somebody who wants to sell their home already, a family member, and I've been talking to him, and it looks like we could probably list this house for a little bit more than what he thinks he needs to get, to clear. He's just wants to get out of this current situation he's in. So, anyway, I'm gonna work with him hopefully, and that'll be my first listing, and hopefully I can build off of that. Because that's kind of where you gotta get that listing so that you can do the open houses, so that you can, gain leads and all that fun stuff. So lead generation is what makes you put money in your pocket. So that's where I'm at. As far as weight loss is concerned, it is not happening. Hasn't been happening. I've actually been going the wrong way again. It's been crazy. I've been having like crazy, insane, stressful weeks. I went through the 2 weeks of real estate school. At the tail end of that, I got sick. Then the following week, I took the test for the real estate exam. I was feeling really junky that day, and I had like kind of a pretty full week of work also with that I had to run around and do. So I was dealing with that. I went into the testing facility, and while I was in there, it was like 9,000 degrees while I was taking the test. So I'm like not feeling well, already kind of a little stressed, hoping I'm prepared to pass the thing. And I'm like dying, like I felt like I was going to pass out a couple times, like at some point. I was like, I remember being like 30 questions into the test. It's like a 120 question test. And I'm like 30 questions in, and I was like, I don't think I can make it. Like I almost wanted to and I think you can get up and you can go out, like if you have to use the restroom or something like that. And I was so close to doing that because I needed to leave that room. It was really bad. I mean, I guess I should, but the thing is I didn't want to break my concentration. I was already kind of bugging out because I wasn't sure about some of the of the first 30 questions that I hit. I felt like I was like unsure of some of it. So I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I'm not like going through this thinking I'm like acing it or anything. Like I didn't feel like I was as strong as I should have been. But no, I did okay. Obviously, I passed. They don't tell you what your score is. The only time they tell you your score is if you fail. So, I don't know. Maybe I could have I could have aced it, or I could have just passed by one question. I have no clue. So, yeah. So I got through that, and you don't know that you passed until after you take a stupid questionnaire about the testing center and all this other stuff, and then you go out, and he finally, after handing me my license back and everything, I'm like, when's he gonna tell me if I passed or not? He finally looks on the computer, he's like, oh, you passed, and then he prints out your paperwork, one that you hand to the broker, and then one for one for that you hand to the broker, and it also has the information for fingerprinting that you have to go do. So but oh yeah, back to yeah, when I was in the middle of the test, I wanted to get up because I was miserable. I thought I wasn't going to make it, but me breaking the concentration, of me already kind of being in the mode, I think it would have been like not good for me. So I just toughed it out. And I think the testing coordinator walked through the testing room at some point, and he adjusted the temperature, because I noticed, I guess, another 30 questions in, when I was about like 3/4 of the way done, the temperature started to come down. So I survived. It was a trial. And then all week this week, it was like run around. I was doing 9 to 5 all week at the places I do tech support at. And then I also had to run around, and like for lunch on Tuesday, I was meeting with the broker to sign paperwork, and then for lunch, like a kind of an extended lunch yesterday, I had to go and do the fingerprinting, and it's just been crazy. So I've been running. I have not been low carbing at all since, I would say, since March. Like all of March has been miserable. I have been like straight off, not sticking with it, and like I kind of like I went into this like, oh, I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm gonna allow myself some things, because we had like I think it was like more cycled around my birthday. And the thing is I was sick the first part of my birthday that week, so it like extended the whole week, because I was gonna just do like one cheat day, and then it ended up becoming you know a week, because we didn't do my like birthday dinner until Friday. So because I kind of cheated on Monday, I ended up getting like these awesome, it was like grilled chicken, fresh mozzarella, and roasted red peppers on like a hard, like Italian, like weird focaccia roll-y thing. So and I'm probably saying that wrong, but sorry. But we had that with balsamic vinegar. Oh, it was so amazing. And then I had like white balsamic tortellini salad with that. So it was like a really, really good meal. And it, honestly, I was like, you know, kind of just the simple kind of thing, but it was like just perfect. Like I just needed that. And I was like, oh, I want to save like a really good meal for like the end of the week. That should have been my meal. I should have stopped it there, but it just continued. And then the stress ensued. And then I was just continually I went to McDonald's and Wendy's and all the places you shouldn't go. Yesterday for lunch, I had China buffet, which I didn't pig out at, because I was kind of not really feeling that great anyway. So, but I had junk food there, because the stuff at China buffet is not good for you. So yeah, like I said, it's just been a just never-ending cycle of bad. So yeah. So now today, I'm not low carbing. I started with like an Activa yogurt, one of those high fiber yogurt things. The peach flavor is the best. Started with that, and then I had a little egg sandwich. Like, so I had 2 pieces of toast with a poached egg and 3 pieces of turkey sausage and a piece of cheese. So that's what I've eaten today, and a cup of coffee. So that's where I'm at today. I mean, as far as like if I switch over to calories, which I probably should just do. The first time when I initially got on track and started running initially, and I was just tracking everything I ate and just being consistent, it worked well. I didn't feel deprived of of things. Like if I wanted to eat a burger at McDonald's, I would just calculate it into the calories for the day. So that way I wasn't cheating. I just had to compensate. Like, so honestly, if I was a little heavy like on eating, I had to work out harder. Or if I worked out really hard, I could kind of cheat a little bit, as long as I was staying under that calorie range. So I really got to go back to that. The carb thing's easy because you just eat and you don't have to think about it. And it worked. I did it for all of December, all of January, and all of February. So I did 3 consistent months. I am still down. I'm down 10. At this point, I'm down 20. I'm down like 23 pounds still. So I haven't gained all of it back. I'm just like 3 pounds up from where I've kind of been floating, the 232, 233. So it's recoverable. I'm still in that diet bet. I had to do my weigh-in today, so that's what the realization was like. Oh, I don't even want to do this weigh-in, but I want to be consistent with all those weigh-ins, because I think you have to have weighed in on every like monthly cycle, to keep in the game. I haven't been doing my weekly weigh-ins, so I've been bad with that. But my monthly, round weigh-ins, I'm trying to stay with. So at this point, I have to catch up for the month of April. I have to get down to 217. So I need to lose like 21 pounds. No, like 19 pounds. So I got to lose 19 pounds to get caught up, which I don't know if I can lose 19 pounds in a month, but I can come pretty darn close. I just if I can get running again, I just really need to overcome this stupid Achilles issue. I did a run a couple of weeks ago. I did 2 and a little like 2 1/4 miles, and the thing that worked for me is me just going at like 12-minute pace. Like I did 12-minute pace. I felt no issue. When I went to, so I got the 2 miles. I did like about a 12-minute pace, maybe a smidge faster than that, but like right in that wheelhouse. And then I, from there, at that last quarter, I tried to like ramp it up. I put like a real like cranking song on and just like hit the throttle. And a 1/10 of a mile in, I felt like a tinge of uncomfort in my ankle, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And I just walked the rest of the way home. I'm like, I am not gonna just bury myself, and I'm not gonna make it so that I'm like gimping all over the place. So I think what I need to do is just tone it way down, and I should be good. But I am here at my place of my destination. I hope everybody's doing well. I will catch up with you later, and wish me luck. Bye.